Since its founding in 1998, JetBlue has built upon the status as being the premier discount airline. However, due to changing market conditions, JetBlue has gradually lost their point of differentiation. So to get JetBlue back into the game, we need to offer something that goes beyond the call for price and service by introducing a change from the typical traveler routine of peanuts, a drink, and a bathroom trip. To build a new identity that encompasses an image of fun, we'll cultivate a culture where an in-flight experience is no longer bound to sitting and sleeping, but rather focuses on competition. It's all done by incorporating an asset JetBlue already has and using it to its full potential. The touchscreen panels on the back of each passenger seat will be used as a catalyst for a new form of social interaction in the skies. Introducing JetBlue's Ace League. The concept of the Flying Ace, the champion of the sky, has been revived with Ace League as we fuse the conventional flying experience with a common way of passing time, gaming. And what makes these flights so different is that you're not flying isolated in 14A, but rather you're flying with 14B and C. You travel in teams on Ace League, making the flight engaging and interactive. As you progress towards your destination, your team will have the opportunity to go heads up against the entire flight by working together to accrue the most cumulative points before landing. Some games Ace League will offer include musical chairs. Instead of standing and moving about the cabin, music will fill the plane and stop at any given time, but when the music stops, don't be the last team to press the button on the screen or you're out. Ace Race. Get your trigger fingers ready. The faster you tap the buttons, the faster your team's planes advance to the finish. Bridge. With the allotted blocks, design a bridge that successfully carries your team's ball from one portal to the next. Each player will take a turn at ushering the ball to the portal. If it's successfully placed, the next person in the row takes their turn. Shooter. Match up directly against another row as you trade fire and defend your team's precious balloons. 1 minute on offense and another on defense. The team to pop the most balloons advances to the next round of the tournament. Upon elimination, you can switch to a live view of other players' screens and see how they fare, or scan through the rankings to analyze the leaderboards. In flight, you'll have the option to log into your Twitter account and stream in the progress of your team throughout the games, almost as if Twitter was your personal commentator. Now your fans on the ground can tune in and stay posted. An iPhone app is available to help future Ace Leaguers understand the rules and prizes at hand. An option for pre-game training is offered to give passengers an early grip of how the games are played, so by the time they take flight, the aces are fueled for action. The app also provides the chance to buy your Ace League ticket solo, where you team up with strangers, or, for a discounted rate, you can purchase the tickets in teams of 3. The Ace League Facebook app boasts the same options as the iPhone app. Upon the purchase of a flight through Facebook, a countdown for your flight, accompanied with the tip of the day, will be featured on your login page, further preparing you for game day. At the end of the flight, everyone leaves with a game bag full of memorabilia and treats to refuel the aces. But for the one team that conquers the cabin, they'll receive 2 extra prizes. First, a free one-way ticket anywhere. Second, the 3, as individuals, will be entered into a random drawing to return and compete in the year-end Ace League Finals flight. The Finals flight will put you to the ultimate test. Upon the drawing of the finalists, they, along with 2 teammates of their choosing, will be called back to fly and compete once more. An invitation will be sent to the contestants along with their tickets and a note informing them to pack enough clothes for 1 week in the sun. The Aces will be informed that they'll compete while en route to Cancun, Mexico. But there's a catch. Only the winners are getting off the flight. The rest will stay for 1 night and return home the following day and receive 1 free round trip as a consolation prize. The finals flight will be filmed and streamed through YouTube for the world to watch and even play along, via a link to Facebook where they can download and play for themselves. But what if you simply like to have a quiet flight and the Ace League doesn't fit the way you travel? Passengers will always have the option to fly an original JetBlue flight. Only a small percentage of the fleet will be redesigned and dedicated to the gamers and passengers looking to shake up their travels. But this small group will capture the attention of news media and a public slowly growing more wary of who they choose to fly with. This small group will also become a catalyst to redefining who JetBlue is and who they'll always keep first. You. So for those looking for a new way of flying, a truly active and engaging atmosphere can be experienced in the sky for the first time. Fight the flight, only on JetBlue's Ace League.